Okay. Okay. I've allowed for everybody to unmute themselves, but look, we do it in an orderly way. Down on the bottom of your screens, you'll see reactions. And if you touch that, a little thing will come up that you can raise your hand. Uh, you can give emotional reactions if you want, different things or whatever people are saying. But if you raise your hand, I know you have a question, and I'll come around and answer the questions. Uh, I'm not going to make this as long and as open as I normally do because it's my grandson's birthday. It's already started. It started before I started the training, and I want to get to it. Well, I got plenty of time, so don't worry about that. I'll be the one to cut it off. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Uh, and so let me address a question that was already here. So any of you got questions, start raising your hand so I can see you lined up there. Uh, Scotty uh, 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 heard something Wednesday night last that there might be some kind of renewal even on the legacy by money. Yes, uh, there's not, no, there will not be a renewal fee. That is a lifetime membership. I said there's going to be some bells and whistles that y'all don't know about, hadn't been announced, that's going to be added just for that package. Let me give you kind of some things that are mulling around in the discussion groups. Uh, Annually, at least annually, uh, this group will have special access, some special coins, and some specially priced packages of coins. And it's kind of like our VIP collectors group. Y'all, many of y'all don't know about that because it was completely sold out. In other words, we get first shot at everything that goes up for coin drops. And the VIP members, it cost us $1,495, but they can only have so many because they want to have coins available for the coin drop too. But we have first shot at it. Okay. This group is going to have a similar benefit with very special coins and packages. One that should be about 50 points equivalent, and you'll have points with it. One that'll be about 100 points, and be a lot more coins and a lot more uh, rarity with it, and one with about 150 points. So that group will have first opportunity to buy those coins. They don't have to, but it will work kind of like they renew. And any person that's a serious collector become a serious person that understands modern collectibles, like I teach and like many people have become just over the few years. Uh, they'll want these coins, and they'll basically end up fighting for them, just like we do on coin drops. Okay, so that's what that's what's meant by that, Scotty. I hope that answered your question. If not, just raise your hand. Uh, and let me just look here also at uh, when I joined a family business pack, I was 5, put myself on top, my wife left, LNC right. Okay, yes, all you have to do is call the company. If you were structured just because you came in that way, that's an expedient way because a lot of people, when they're just joining, they don't really understand everything. And if we delay things, it just takes too long. We just bring people in because we know that your top account and is, let's say it's your personal account and you have an LLC or a S corp, uh, that that here you just call the company. Well, you send in an email request to support and policy, and please CC copy me on it, because that way I can help make sure communications is right. What you want to do is nothing more then switch tax IDs and names on those two accounts. You're not transferring them. You're just switching tax IDs and names on those two accounts. Perfectly okay. And they'll get that done for you. Okay. And I know other people may have that same type of question. And I love all the hearts and all the feelings. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all too. Okay. Russell Milfin, I'm going to ask you to unmute. You're first up, brother.
Hey, good morning, Bob. Thank you. Thank you. Hey,
Golden Buffaloes.
Golden Buffaloes, absolutely. My question is, and actually this isn't even my question. Araya had the curiosity question of the tax benefits and we're doing the Courtney Epps thing and really selling that. Is the selling point now, the family business pack, that the 269s, the tax benefits since we can't ongoing every year take the 600 off against our taxable income, does that help sell the other two and coming in with the family business pack even more valuable because you're picking up those two parts every year to offset? How would you cover that, Bob? How would you handle that?
No, that's exactly right. But your CPA is the one you really have to talk with that preparing your tax return or how you turn in the expenses. But you're exactly right. Your lifetime membership is a one-time deduction. Your 269s will be an annual deduction as a membership because it's required for you to participate. Some tax consultants treat that as that's required for you to earn an income to do business. Because if you don't have that membership, you can't earn an income. Okay, well that's the first qualifier. The second qualifier, if you're not trying to earn an income, then you can't make the deduction. So you got to be prospecting. You got to have records that you're passing out QR code cards. You're setting appointments. You've talked to people. That's why you make your list and you keep the records that I recommend in making a list. So same 1099 tax benefits still exist here as they did before. There isn't really any change there. Okay.
Great. Thank you, Bob.
Oh, no problem. Man, I'm surprised. I thought y'all would have a boatload of questions. Don't tell me.
It's a lot. We're processing a lot. That's all.
Y'all processing a lot. I see that. Okay.
But you were very clear today, Bob.
I appreciate that. I was hoping to be pretty. Now, everything that I put, numbers and things like this, I'm going to break all those down into smaller trainings so that they're, short, quick, concise, right to the point, and then y'all can use them with your new prospects and people. But I say go out and just enroll people. All the memberships are available. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in? Oh man. Oh, I knew I forgot something. It's right here in my computer. So y'all get to see it on the Q&A if somebody left us. Look, I'm going to share my screen. Let me give it to y'all. It's going to blow y'all's mind. Okay. Here you go. This is just with the 269. So I made this so y'all could see it. And I could have done that. Okay. I didn't know I could do that on my computer. Because I couldn't hardly read it. Okay. This was October 12th. This is a new member. This is his receipt. Now look at the coin that he got with. He didn't get an autosaver, everybody. He got a life of Lincoln wrestler. So here's what 7K is doing right now in the beginning of rolling this out for VIP and legacy memberships. They're including a more valuable coin than our autosaver. But when they run out, they're gone. So right now, and there's no promises, so don't make a promise to a newbie. Just say, hey, I don't know how long it's like. You might get one, you might not. You might just get the autosaver, okay? And they'll get the autosaver by the way that they choose. And so if you look at this and you compare this to our $4.99 membership, where I told you it was 425, 400, the $4.99 membership, it was $625 with an autosaver. Well, here it's $630 value instead of the $4.99. You talking about a deal? This is a great deal. They got a coin with a value of $119.99, and you notice the amount that was charged for it was $0. That was included in the package. Their total cost with shipping and package and then the shipping is $280.98 and 50 points posted up. Pretty powerful for that VIP starter. I'm waiting for somebody to send me a receipt of somebody they just enrolled with the legacy membership, because it's available. All memberships are available. Anybody new right now, they're right there on the sign up. When you go through the sign up process, the three choices are right there, and we already have people that are enrolled on the legacy membership, just brand new coming in. And I'd really like, if anybody's enrolled somebody, to talk with that person, have them send, a screenshot of their receipt, and then share it with me. As you see, I don't share the people's names. I block that out and stuff, and I block out any, but there's no credit card info on this anyway. And so this is pretty doggone powerful right now. In other words, they're adding what we call in Louisiana a little bit more lagniappe in this transitional period. Okay. I guess the key thing that I really want to impress upon y'all is don't go jumping on getting this too quick. Make it a team effort. Make sure your team benefits from your actions, and don't just go do. They ain't going to run out of lifetime memberships. Okay. And I'm going to tell y'all, for the international expansion, this is the greatest thing going. And there's activity going on. This is just kind of putting in place the framework so we can have international expansion. And they've already overcome the barrier of including coins in the startup package. Okay, and they'll be overcoming it country by country too, but many of those barriers have already been overcome. So, well, if no one else has any other questions, I mean, gee whiz. I was on the wrong page. I was kind of looking through, see who was there. I should know my young lady, Elisa, is going to have a question. Absolutely, Elisa, your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, Alicia. I think I was going to ask you to unmute, and I muted you. There you go.
There we go. Okay. Thank you. This has been great. Question I have is the 250. So I'm a copper. So does that mean I'm not going to get the 250 weekly? I'm going to have to wait till I get the 500?
No, you'll get 250. If you're under 500, see, this is the part, Doug, very good question. I'm glad you glad you asked that. Because I'm gonna do a specific training on it. If you're under 500 points, you'll get a $250 check, but anything over 250, whatever's on each side, the pay side, that will be deducted from both sides.
Okay,
The
so it's the
part
same.
above 250, let's say it's 300 or 350, will go to loyalty points.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So it'll
That's-
work just like a 500 cycle, except as 250 cycle for people that didn't reach 500 in that week. So you
Okay.
still get a 250 check. Any balance goes to loyalty point. Doesn't roll over to the next week unless you have leadership points. Now,
Okay.
leadership points flush each week. You use them or you lose them. And so if you're growing and building, you're going to roll over those points instead of going to loyalty points. And I forgot to mention that. I forgot to do the leadership points. I'm so excited about the loyalty points and the silver. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, that is such a great enhancement. It is unbelievable. That part is what we've needed. Getting more and more silver into people's hand faster and faster.
Now,
Uh,
the other question I had too was on the legacy one. You don't have to have an autosaver on that one?
You don't have to, but you're hurting your own self
Right,
not to.
right. I just want to
Um,
be clear when I'm telling people.
Yeah.
what
The
you get.
only one that you have to have an auto, that you must have it every week, every month, is that basic 149. That's a must, or there are
Okay.
consequences. Okay,
Okay.
that's why it's a
Uh,
month-to-month deal, not not
Right.
an annual or anything else.
All right. And the last question I had was on the Sound Money wallet, the percentage, 1%. So
Oh,
it's only on your personals?
I'm glad you mentioned that. Only the legacy can get that.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Only the legacy, and it's only in Sound Money, not in 7K. So if your people you sponsored buy bullion and have it shipped to them out of the 7K site, there's no bonus there. The 7K site, if y'all have noticed, and our brother Gary Capps just pointed out that the silver in our 7K site bullion is less than on SD bullion now. So we're back to getting back down where we have some of the best or very competitive bullion prices again. So we're getting back to where we needed to be. The uh, the up to 1%, there'll be a little scale. If you have a new customer that joins and they're making purchases in Sound Money and either having it shipped to them or storing it in the vault, either way, you'll get up to 1% commission. So if they buy $50,000 worth of silver or gold, that's a $500 commission to you. That's pretty cool. Now, we've had lots of people do exactly that. And so it only applies to Sound Money, not to 7K.
Okay. And only if you are getting the autosaver with that legacy will you get that, right?
Oh, absolutely. You've got to be on the autosaver. You've got to have the legacy lifetime membership. Otherwise, you won't get that 1%.
Now, do they have to be on the autosaver, the person that buys?
No.
Okay,
They could have a 269 membership and buy 50,000 and store it.
okay.
And
That's
have
good because like I have people that say they're inactive on my downline, and I've emailed 7K and said, how do I know that they're not buying bullion, like they could be active just buying in sound money wallet. So this is a way that I would, I mean, we won't know their names, but at least you can, right?
Well,
Because if they're
7K, it's not your downline, it's only your personal sponsor.
right,
It's
okay,
not your downline. It's only the people you personally sponsor. So
okay,
if you personally sponsor people, you have a relationship with them. I
right,
mean, you'll know if they're buying or not. But 7K is going to keep sound money. It keeps a very strict record of that. There's a lot of as y'all know, there was a lot of regulatory accountability there, and so that's a strict record. That you won't miss that commission if they're buying silver. Okay.
that's awesome. Thank you very much. And
Absolutely, Elisa.
it's my
Anytime.
son's birthday today too, so the 14th is a
Oh,
good day.
happy birthday to you. Okay.
Bye.
Constance, yes,
Hey.
ma'am.
Happy day. I wanted to ask you, first of all, about new people who came in within the last month.
Okay.
You did say that beginning of next month, we'd be able to move them to the legacy or to the lifetime.
Anybody that either came in uh or renewed in the since July 15th was grandfathered in to choose any of these packages with a differential. And what you really should do is they should email customer support and say they want to upgrade to, let's say, the lifetime. And right now, they're putting them on like a waiting list.
Okay.
And so that way it gets turned on in their back office, or they're able to actually process it, and they'll tell them what the differential for the upgrade will be for them.
Okay. And the other question was about 7K cash versus pay quicker. I had been getting commissions into the pay quicker account, and I noticed when I looked this other day that there's money in 7K cash that I don't know how it got there. Where are they putting our commissions?
Okay, commissions go, well, I've got a little training up on the band app, Constance, all about that when we did it, but just to bring everybody up to speed, all your commissions are in 7K cash now.
Okay, so I have to move
And
them to 7K to pay quicker.
well, if you want to move, but you can leave them in 7K cash and make purchases, make your auto savers from it, anything. And what I'm going back to my old training that I used to do years ago when we had 7K cash and pay quicker before. And I've always recommended that everybody do not use their money they're earning in their business, because it's just like any business. You got a hot dog stand, you got a pizza parlor, you got a beauty salon. You're pretty much in debt, and you don't want not to be able to pay the price to keep your business open. You want to be able to keep your electricity on. So I recommend that people build up a 7K cash account that will handle at least 6 to 12 months of your auto savers, just in case something happens to you, just in case you get sick, just in case you get in an accident, just in case you get laid off, just in case whatever. And I really recommend that it be 12 months. Then after 12 months, you get a pot of 12 months, because that can buy you autosaver, keep your points, keep your activity, keep everything going, keep your business going until you can recover. And then anything after 12 months above, you can draw it out, go spend it, go out, go on a night out on town, go treat yourself to steak or seafood dinner, whatever, go on a trip. That's all gravy money then. But always keep your funds necessary to keep your business running. So
Well,
I'm gonna
that's-
start teaching that all over again.
That's what I had in my Sound Money account.
Right,
And
right, yeah, but we don't have that anymore, okay?
I still have
Things-
money in Sound Money that I wanted to
Okay.
move.
You can transfer from Sound Money to Pay Quicker or to your bank, or they don't have it set up yet that you can transfer into 7K Cash, but 7K Cash is going to have all the things we used to have. You're going to be able to make ACH transfers in
Great.
bank into your 7K Cash. You're going to be able to go both ways, and you're going to be able to also go to Pay Quicker if you want. Okay, they don't have that all in place yet, but that's coming.
Okay, perfect. Thanks so much.
No problem. My girl Constance in League City, Texas. Thank you, sweetheart.
Mhm.
David Cabanan. Kayaban. You need to unmute, brother. David Kayaban.
Hello.
Hey, brother.
Hey, aloha. How's it?
Aloha.
All right. Thanks, Bob, for everything today. I had a couple questions about the legacy switchover. I know that on the call I was listening to it, and they had mentioned, so my this yearly membership is going until March. So do I wait until March?
Yeah, what
And
you
then-
want to do, you'll want to wait until March. There's no sense in you, because if you upgrade now, it's a full for $5.99. There is no proration or anything for you. Okay,
Correct.
like mine is coming in November, so I'm not hopping on this right now. Of course, I'm going to get a lifetime membership. So is my wife going to get a lifetime membership? But we're not hopping on it right now. Our renewal is coming up in November. That's when we join. We do $4.99s every year, and so we're just going to wait till our renewal date comes up, and then Pamela, she's going to renew with her legacy when I want her to. Okay, she isn't going to just go do it. This is part of that teamwork. Okay, she isn't going to renew on the first week of November. She's going to renew on the 8th of November. Okay, that's when she's going to do it. Okay.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
the renew now button is not there, then what she's going to do is wait until the 21st or the 26th. So
Okay.
all that doesn't get fly. And the whole team needs to work that. And David, I know your business. I'm real familiar with it. You definitely need to get that lifetime membership for sure. And keep tracking like you're doing, brother. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So just
I'm going to have more. I'm going to have more detailed trainings on this. I just had to get this all in front of y'all at one time, trying to put many questions aside that I could in a brief setting. Okay.
alrighty.
Thank you, David.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Patricia, you're on. You're up, girl. Unmute. Unmute. There you go.
How are you, Bob? Hi, everybody.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Fabulous.
I was at the 499, and when I checked my back office, it was automatically upgraded to the lifetime, the VIP. So what I want to know is there a difference that I should pay?
Okay, when was your renewal date?
I just started like in September the 11th. I just started 7K.
September. Oh, okay. You're a part of this grandfather group. What you'll need to do And what package did you get? $199 or $499?
No, $4.99.
Okay, there's going to be because you're going to get a coin and you're going to get some other benefits. There's going to be a slight difference. Let's see. I mean, the company will tell you exactly what it is based on your date, okay, that you came in. But the $5.99 is $610.98. Okay. And that includes a coin. So you paid $4.99. So 500 from 610 is like 611 is $111. Yours is going to be about somewhere around $130, $135, something like that. They prorate it based on your date, and you will pay that difference, and they'll ship you the coin. Okay, that's how that will work for you. And anybody all the way back to July 15th of 2023. Okay.
So trying to understand. So that 130 something that they're gonna prorate, it's gonna be deducted from my 7K cash
If you got
on the
money,
date that is my
if you got money in your 7K cash, when you're talking with 7K, you can ask them if they can deduct it there. Yes.
okay, and that withdrawal will be made. My processing date is the 1st of each month.
Yeah.
So it will
And
be deducted on the 1st of that month.
what you'll want to do is if you renew, let's say you renew on the 21st, you don't want to renew on the 15th. Okay, you're hurting your team members. The week of 15th, starting, let's see, we're tomorrow is, by the way, the office is open on Saturdays now. I hope y'all know that.
No, I didn't know that.
They have 2 customers. So Patricia, why don't you call customer service, see if they're still there. I don't know what the hours are, but I'm pretty sure they're going to still be there right now. And ask them that question. Customer support is the one that will help you with that. Okay?
Okay,
Because
because I had called before and she took my name and said she would call me back regarding it because they didn't have enough information on how it works.
Well, they got enough information now. Okay?
Okay.
And you call them.
All
Don't
right.
wait for them to call you. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
young
you.
lady. And work with your upline on this renewal. It's better that you do that. Okay? That way you can change your autosaver to either the 8th or the 21st or the 26th, and you'll still be active. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. But Patrick and Brandy.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bob. Thank you for everything you're doing today. For one, my renewal is coming up in November, and we joined with the $4.99. When that time comes, are we going to be required to pay the $5.99, or is it going to be some kind of prorated fee to?
No, there is no prorate. Okay, listen to me.
Okay.
Everybody take note. For everybody in the future, the proration is only for those that are grandfathered, period. Okay? And for this limbo group, because they don't have the choices in the back office for October. So they're added to this grandfather group. Those choices will be in your back office under account settings for each one of these 3 memberships. You choose which one you want, save, and then click renew now, because you'll have a renew button up there, and you'll pay the full price of whichever one of those membership you select in November. Okay?
Okay.
Very good question. Thank you, Patrick. I better put my glasses on so I can read. Your best realtor. Okay. My best realtor. Come on in. Hit me.
Hi, Bob. So
Hey.
I signed up yesterday under Dave. I'm in his holding tank, but I should
Oh.
be under the business on the right. I did call customer support while we've been on your video. They're closed already. Can I take care of this through the email support and CCing you?
Yeah. If you just signed up yesterday, how did you
Correct.
sign up? How did you sign up with a $4.99 pack yesterday?
Whatever the option was, I did the whammy but it clicked me under Dave instead of the business LLC.
She joined under me instead of the LLC, so she's not gonna be on the right side of the LLC.
Now I'm confused. Help me.
Send him a picture.
We have the LLC. Dave is on the left. So I joined in, but it put me under him on the left and I need to be on the right of the LLC.
Oh, Lord. You need to send an urgent 911 placement mistake. You're still in the holding tank, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Till midnight tonight.
Yeah, because if you're still in the holding tank, they can, well, hey, wait a minute. If you're still in the holding tank, Dave can place you on the side he needs you on. I don't understand.
She joined, we have the LLC at the top and I'm on the left. Instead of joining under the LLC, she joined under me.
She joined on the wrong link.
Correct.
Okay. Also, everybody needs to start talking the language of our business.
Okay.
See, I'm all confused here, and pretty hard to confuse me. But
okay.
I got all confused.
Then we're special.
Here, she joined. It is not this. She joined. You sent her the wrong link to join on. Okay. Same problem. This is an error. Send it in immediately. Urgent. 911. Copy Blake at 7K Metal. Send it to support and put Blake, B-L-A, Blake, B-L-A-K-E at 7kmetals.com and CC me. So you send it to those two people. You must put the username and then tell them, I signed up on the wrong link. My sponsor just told me that. I need to be under this link. Can you take me out of the holding tank and put me in that holding tank and change sponsorship? Real simple.
Will do.
Make it short, sweet, and condensed, but with the important information, accounts and usernames. Okay?
Okay.
Get that off immediately. And put urgent 911 at the top. Need help. Okay.
I'll do it right now. Thank you.
Cool. Okay. Good deal.
I'm leaving chat.
Okay. Lisa, long time no talk to, girl.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. That's a Golden Buffalo team over there.
Yeah, you gave me a great idea. I have two things. So those of us who have the family business pack, now when we want to buy bullion in our Sound Money wallet, we need to use our lower accounts so that the bigger account gets the commission.
Well, only if it's a $5.99 account.
Yeah,
only those. Yeah, only
Yeah.
those. But you're exactly right.
Yeah, so I can give my husband a commission. And then how would you talk to people who have
wait a minute. Whoa, man. No. Commission only goes to the person that's, in other words, Yeah, you would buy
Yeah.
your bullion in your account and he's
Yeah.
the one that gets the commission. Exactly. Perfect.
Yes,
You
inside
have a
our
great
family.
understanding. That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah. And then how would you talk to someone who has let their membership lapse with all this new cool stuff?
Well, as long as they are still yellow in your Downline Explorer, click it on both. And if you see their name and it's yellow, they're still in the computer, so they can just reactivate.
Mhm.
If they're disappeared, means they're canceled,
Mhm.
then you can just re-enroll.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds awesome.
Thanks. Looking forward to talking to you and Randy soon again.
All right.
Okay. Eric, of course, I just said good things about you to Garage today. He called me this morning all the way from the Big Island in Hawaii. Aloha, man.
Aloha. Thanks for what you're doing today. My question is, I recently went from the 199 and I upgraded to the 499, and I think that was about a month and a half ago. Um,
That's
so
okay. You'll have the choice to upgrade to the 499 because you fit in this pattern, this grandfather
okay,
period.
so
And
the
you'll just pay
699, right?
you'll pay a little bit more difference because you're getting the coin shipped to you and all that. Okay.
Okay,
So it's
just making sure.
but it's well worth it, Eric. Okay.
Nope. All right. And thank you for being ready for us with that thing out at the ranch. We'll get it done on the 24th. Thank you again, Bob.
Okay. No problem. I'm looking forward to it. That's a good contact.
Okay.
Okay, brother. Talk to you later. Keith, you got the mic. Keith Melanson. Everybody,
Bob.
that's kind of Louisiana talk down here. That's Melanson, not
Yeah.
Melancon.
That's how it's pronounced down in Thibodaux, Louisiana.
You bet, brother.
Thank you, Bob, for all you do. I wanted to ask about, well, specifically my sister, who I personally sponsored 2 years ago. She became grandfathered to stack and sell. That option was given to us a while back. Grandfathered into either 100 coins or unlimited. Will that still be in effect with the new membership? She's due
No,
for
the stack and sell upon renewals and dates, because people have a renewal date from the old membership. The stack and sell and sound money will work exactly as I explained here today, here forward. Okay.
Sure thing. Thank you.
Absolutely, brother. Okay. Hey, we got a lot done here, and I got to show y'all some things I didn't include on the announcement. It's a lot there. But let me okay, Elisa, one quick last one.
Bob, can you just, I kind of did answer this lady in the chat, but she had a question about her husband just passed and what should she do to fill that position? So
Okay, let me look.
I answered it in
Yeah.
chat, but can you just?
I'm glad you told me about that because y'all know I don't watch chat when I'm talking. I don't have time to do I'm not that good of a multitasker anymore. Bob, I have family, Pat, my husband on a strong leg. He passed away. Oh Lord. Oh, that's my girlfriend in South Louisiana. Hey friend, sweetheart, I will give you a call personally. I'm so sorry to hear that. What we're going to have to do is, we're going to have to talk with you, and then we're going to have to talk to the company there. If you, hopefully you had a will, and this is good for everybody. there is now a form that 7K has that I've been asking for a long time, along with a lot of other people. But there is a beneficiary form that you can fill out now and file with 7K with your membership. And but wills and trusts take precedent over beneficiary statements. So you just need to know that. So if he had a will, then the membership goes into the estate, and it's distributed in accordance with the way that estate will be probated. And if he did not have a will in Louisiana in particular, he died intestate, and the court will probate it, or if it's not of enough value, I can tell you personally how that works, okay, and help you through that process. Dwight and I will get with you and we'll help you on how to get that taken care of, friend. Okay, and I'm so sorry for your loss. But we'll get that taken care of. So I hope everybody heard me about the beneficiary statement form. You can request it from legal or policy or support. I printed it out the other day. I'm going to post it on all the Team Band apps, so everybody has a sight of it. So y'all should all download it when I post it up there. And
But Bob, that's just for the 7K one. I think you need another one for Sound Money Wallet.
yes, there are individual accounts. Yes, ma'am, you certainly do. You need that for Sound Money Wallet, you need it for Stack and Sell, and you need it for 7K. Okay? Because they're all separate. Okay? Even though we get 3-in-1 with the Legacy and with the VIP starter, it's still separate business holdings. Okay? They just have a interconnection between them, but they're separate companies, separate entities. Okay, let me run. I got to go to my grandson's birthday party that I'm
Go get a piece of cake.
I had Pamela leave our present, so Papa can bring it. Okay, so so he'll still be waiting for Papa to get there because I got the present.
Oh, happy birthday, sir.
And they'll save you a piece of cake, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. Y'all have a blessed day. Love all of you. And
Thank you, Bob.
I hope you see what I see.
We do.
Have a